Hello my wonderful people, I hope you're all doing great. Welcome back to my channel, Sew with Agnes. I am Agnes. So today we are going to sew A-line dress, and I'm going to use this beautiful Ankara fabric. It's 3 yards, and I'm going to use the leftover fabric. I'm going to use it as the front facing, and I'm going to give it a ruffle. So let's start. So I have 3 yards of this African fabric, and the width of the African print is 45 inches, but so it's not enough for my length, because my length is 53 inches. So what I did is I removed for the front panel first, which is 53 inches plus 1 inch seam allowance, that is 54, and the back panel I have to join it just a little. I have to join it like this so that I'll have my full length for both the front and the back panel. So I've already folded it. This is the front panel. I have to cut them together, and this is the back panel. So I have to cut it in a kimono way, that is kimono at the top and the A-line at the bottom. So what I did was half of my shoulder is 8.5. It's 8 inches plus ½ inch seam allowance. Then I added 10 inches for the sleeve length, because I'm going to cut the sleeve together, the bodies. Okay, so I'll start here. So I have my lines. I started here. First of all, I put my shoulder slant. So I use 3 inches, 8 inches, which is standard, and I connect my slant here. I come down by 1, and I extended the line. Up to the tip of this material, up to the tip of the folding. Then I have here half of my armhole, 10, but I added 1 inch seam allowance. Then my half length is 16. I make it 17. Then my hip line for my half length, that's my waistline. So the hip line is 10 inches. Then the neck width is 5, because I'm going to do a both neckline, 5 inches. Then I have 3 inches for the neck depth. I'm going to use the same for both the back and the front. So I'm going to input the horizontal measurement now, my waist. But I'll first of all, this is the half of my armhole. The opening for the sleeve, I said it's a kimono sleeve. I'll make it 10. Then I'll come in by 1.5. And I'll connect it so that it will have that slant. Okay. I'll take the 1.5 here. Then I'll connect it. My waist divided by 4 is 8.75. Then I will add 2. I'll add 2 inches for ease. We make it 1, we make it 2, whatever. how free you want it. It all depends on how you want it. How free you make it, it all depends on how you want it. So I'll add 2 for ease, then 1 each for the sewing allowance. Then for my hip measurements, quarter of my hip is 11 2/4. 11 2/4. I'll make it 11.5. It's 11.5. Plus 2 inches for ease. Then 1 inch for sewing. So whatever you have here for the hip, let's check what we have. But since it's an A-line dress, let me do it. 14.5. This is the bottom of the material. Then I'll stick all for the A-line version. And I'll just connect this. Just connect my lines now. It will not be sharp, too sharp. Then to this sleeve, I'll just give it a slant curve. It's not be straight. I hope you guys are seeing the chalk. Allow this curving effect. So this is all for the marking. We'll now cut. And start at the bottom. My left hand starts here. the mouth. Removing the pins. I've cut them out together with the front and the back panel. To cut the facing now. So for the front facing, I'll use this which will come out of the facing will be outside at the right side of the material. So I folded it into 4 and I'll place the front panel like so. Measures from the neckline 8 inches. And this is 3 inches. So I'll go up by ½ inch from the neckline. And I will mark the 3 inches. Slant it. So this is 3 inches. So cut. Front of this. Wow. Then I will use this as the ruffle at the bottom, the down like this. I will use it as the ruffle. I will use the ruffle. This is measured 3 inches. So I'll make it long. So I'll see how far it goes. Then for the back. The back neckline, this is for the back. The back neckline will be inside of the So from this neckline, I'll come down by 3.5. Go around by 3.5 inches. I'll first of all sew the facing for both the back and the front. So I said the back will be inside. I'll sew it. I'll place it like this, right sides facing each other. Then I'll sew, top stitch it, and turn it. Overlock this edge. Then for the front, the facing, I will place them like this because I want to line in the facing with the same material. So I will sew it 1/2 inch round, then I'll turn it over, give it a nice press, then I'll fix it. I'll sew it like so, to be like this. Let me show you. So I've sewn the back facing. Look at it. I've overlock it. This is the front facing. The back facing is inside of the dress. The back. It's inside. Whilst the front facing going to be outside, that is at the good side, the right side of the dress. It's going to be at the right side. You can see it. So what I did is I double this one, sew it round, I iron it, then I place the facing right side to the wrong side of the front panel. Then I sew it, sew and top stitch it. Then I turn it over like this. See, this is the front panel and it's the right side. Then I've ironed it well. That's how it's lie down like this, so that I will iron it. I will sew it round. Then I will sew the shoulders together. See how beautiful it is. Sew it round, and I'll attach the shoulders. Attach the shoulders together. Now iron them. I've already ironed it. Okay. going to sew it from down, but I want to attach the remaining material. This one, the remaining one, I want to put it at the hem of the sleeve, both sleeves. And after that I will sew. I'll close the two sides with the 1 inch seam allowance. So I have 2 strips of this material. I have 21 inches by 1.5 inches for both sleeves. So I'll place it like this. This is the wrong part of the sleeve and this is the right side. It's 1.5 inches folded. So I'll place it like this and sew it. Then I'll top stitch it and turn it over just like I did for the facing. So I'll do it for both sleeves and I'll show you. So I've sewn them for both sleeves. I've turned them over and top stitch, and I also tack it at this end so that it will not come out. Do it for both sleeves. And I've also sew the dress together, both the back and the front panel. That means I've joined the two sides of the dress, and I've ironed them. I joined them by 1 inch from this end up to the hemming line. So I've joined them by 1 inch. So the length of the dress is 54 now instead of the 53, because I like it that way, because material is not really enough. It's okay. So I stop stitch, I overlock the bottom part so that it will not take lots of material at the bottom part. So it's 54. So our dress, our A-Line Kimono Dress is finished. This is the end result. Thank you so much guys for watching. Thank you. See you in my next video. I love you. Boku boku. Bye.